You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folded, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
Yo, yo.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folded, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Good morning.
It's good. Good morning.
You on here today, boy. Got a little different feel, different vibes.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, people.
Good morning. On a good Friday,
Okay.
get y'all funky ass up, man.
Man, OKC let me down last night, man.
What's up, Smooth?
Hey, OKC might be done, man. I'm telling you.
Shushi.
Yeah, you know why I'm gonna say y'all might be done, sub? Because the main person that I said the series was really up to them ain't been showing up, yo. Williams is not showing up, bro.
Yo, they put a graphic up yesterday that the OKC Thunder could trade Jalen Williams in a first-round pick for Giannis. I said, man, that's an easy trade right there for me. No disrespect, J. Will, but you ain't getting it done right now, man.
Yo, man.
He ain't doing it, man. He ain't making his threes. He ain't cutting to the basket. His defense is out, but
that's all he doing right now. It seems like he just playing off emotion. That's why the defense is good, right? The defense is gonna be decent because he playing off emotion. But he is. I'm like, yo, you way better than this, yo. First of all, your general got 4 fouls. We need somebody to step up
in the first half.
Come on, we need somebody to step up. Who you think that is? You don't think you the second in line?
And the sad thing is, Casey Wallace was balling. Like, you can't have the 8th man outshining the starter. Come on, man.
Yo, man. Yeah, he disappointed me, yo, because I'm like, I don't know if he know it like that. Come on, in that Aaron Travis, Smooth was her. I don't know if he noticed it, but people watching, and they watching you because you the second in command. Shea doing what he's supposed to be doing. A lot of times it seems like Shea trying to do too much because he feel like he can't depend on you, nigga.
And I don't know what Chet be having his in and out moments, man. But hey, man, Game 7 on tomorrow. And
yo, I like Chet, but Chet just his frame. Yeah, his frame. He got to put a little muscle. He got to get a little muscle, man. He got to get a little strong and less flimsy, man.
Yeah, he need to eat and work out, build up some bulk.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, man, Jalen, this boy just disappointed me so bad, so I'm like, yo, man. I said when I talk to Sub tomorrow, man, but I have to let Sub know, man, that if he don't show up, bro, Game 7, man. Woo.
Shea gonna drop 50. I know Shea dropping 50 or something. I'm saying so.
First of all, he's gonna go crazy. He gonna go crazy, I think.
I need one other player. Come on, player.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
he's ready.
sub, I thought it was gonna come down to the Knicks and OKC, but it might be the Knicks and Denver.
Knicks ain't going nowhere, bro.
We beating Boston. I bet you that.
Maybe.
Ain't no maybe. Bet you that.
Hey, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. Knicks still fighting the ghost of Reggie Miller, man. And Indiana over there just waiting with a new Reggie Miller.
We're gonna blow past Indiana. Watch.
The ghost of Mark Jackson is out there. Why y'all let me go?
Hey, yo, how old is Westbrook, yo?
35, maybe. I don't know.
Westbrook out there running around like he's 22, bro.
Definitely look young out there.
He's running around like he's 22 years old.
Yo, first of all, I ain't even gonna lie, right? Westbrook is really out there. Regardless of how many points, I would want a Russell Westbrook on my team any day of the week. He don't have no pride when it comes to this game, dog. That nigga gonna dive on the floor. He'll bust his whole head open if he needed to.
Damn, yo, I ain't know Tatum was 27 neither, yo. He blew his Achilles at 27. That's young as hell, yo.
Yo, all these dudes babies, yo. Anthony Edwards 23, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. These
kids, yo. You know what? Somebody just put up the other day from the NBA or some NBA organization thing.
I'm old enough to be that boy taller.
That the person that's showing off in the goddamn in the NBA little combine thing. Y'all know who's going on. Y'all know who's going off, right?
Tahir killing him out there.
You never know. His game just translate, yo. He just got one of them games that's just gonna translate, but they can't do nothing with him, yo.
Top 5 pick.
It's looking. Sure. They say he the talk of the time. He the talk of the joint, sure. Bro.
I already got. I got 8. I got Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey. And
I like Ace too. Yeah, I like Ace.
You know my sons, man. He went to McKeachin High School, man. That dude is that's like Miles' little brother type, little June.
Yo, so did y'all see real quick that the kid from Alabama? Well, you know he about to go to trial. That went to Alabama. His boy did the shooting and killed somebody with his gun. Yeah, he was on his way. He was on his way to the league. What's his name? Darius. What's his name? Something Mills. Something.
Darius Miles. That's his name.
Yeah.
Darius Miles.
But he probably about to get his life over. His life over. His man killed somebody with his gun. They was in the vicinity. They was together. But his man killed somebody with his gun. His man just got life in prison. He just got life. Now it's his turn.
What's gonna happen with the prospect?
He about to go to trial. It's his turn. It's his turn. Ain't nobody take his gun. He gave it to him.
Oh.
His life over. He threw his whole life down the drain. I don't even know if his boy played ball, yo. And if he didn't, that's gonna be the even more worse.
Yeah, I ain't familiar with the whole story, man. But the friend need to say I took the gun. And you don't need people doing life in jail and you ain't got nobody outside. At least you go do life in jail. Your man said you got the gun from. He in the league. Maybe he can send you some money on the books or something. I don't get this one. This don't make no sense to me. I took that gun.
Gotta protect the breadwinner.
I took that gun. I don't see you know what I mean? Like, I forced him to give it to me. Something.
You know what he did?
What?
He blew trial and he didn't lose the gun. He gave me the gun.
Oh my goodness.
He threw his man under the bus, man. He threw him under the bus.
He told me to shoot that boy. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy, man.
They ain't learned nothing from the Michael Vick case.
I'm just trying to understand what they think about, bro. What you think about? Yo, why is death the first option? Why is killing somebody the first option? What's up, my dude?
You know why? These kids these days, the last thing they want to do is be in a fight, lose a fight, get hurt, and people be talking about, oh, you got beat up. They'd rather kill a dude than go to prison.
Yo, they don't want to be the next contestant on the Summer Jam screen. They don't want to be on that Instagram and somebody got them getting knocked out, getting chipped up. They don't want that.
It's a lot quicker to heal from getting lumped up and beat up on Instagram than it is to figure out how you're going to get out of life. Because according to what E. Kim was saying, you could be sitting there doing life, be innocent, have all the facts, and still have to wait until they can bring you up on appeal because they got 999 more cases ahead of you.
Morning, Mo.
Absolutely.
Morning,
you got to go through the process.
In that time frame, you be
habeas corpus.
Yep, it's a due process. You got to go through the process. If you ain't going through the process, you just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, with that, you happen to go through the process, it's not always like a bad thing. Say if you putting this stuff together, you want to make sure you got the best possible motion that you're putting in. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the best possible, because you don't want to be having to go through it again because you're like, damn, this one just took 2 years to go through. It can take all the way up to 5. So you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, waiting, sitting there and then for them to come back and send you some papers and saying, yeah, well, we see here, this didn't make, we don't know what this is. This is incredible. And you got to redo the paperwork. So just make sure your thing airtight, pretty much.
That's gotta be a crazy feeling, though, man. You sitting there knowing you innocent, knowing that they know that you innocent, and you just gotta sit there and be locked up till they figure it out.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. That's enough to
Absolutely.
drive. I be getting in fights every day. They gotta put me in a, what they put them in, a shoebox? What they call that thing? They put them in that little tiny isolation, solitaire. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to catch them.
Oh, you talk about ass say. You don't want to be in there.
When they told me he was in solitaire, whatever, they put him in a box.
Oh, what's good? Good morning, Natalie.
Yo, how do you ever been in a box?
Absolutely.
Jeez, how your boy survive?
Yo, you could go to the box. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real, sir. I'm gonna keep it real. I would have preferred to do all my time solo, away from everybody. With the stuff that I had, as far as like the books and all that stuff, I could have did it all alone in my zone. Cause sometimes, yo, you know, you could get annoyed with the shit, yo, cause you got 15 young niggas over here, they just extra goofy, extra loud for no reason. Like certain things, yo, like you could go to the box for the littlest thing, though.
That's why the fights be happening.
You could go to the box for the littlest thing. But me going to the box, y'all kind of kicked my feet up. I zoned into myself, got up, worked out every day, read my books, but other than that, man, they give you, and then the little books they give you, because they don't beat your stuff, like your property, right? They give you these little books, but I'll read anything. You know what I'm saying? To take my mind away from here, and I turn stuff into movies, man. But I would have rather did mine dolo, but everybody can't deal with that, yo. They get in their head and I've seen people tweak out, man.
I'm over here tweaking out just thinking about it. Fly, what about you, bro? You sit in a box, nobody around. I mean, you're gonna have to definitely become a. Now I see why you would do a lawyer, dog. You're an attorney. That's a lot of reading right there, man.
What's up, Jana?
A lot of time to be studying, dog.
Hey, yo, I do my best. I do my best thinking though when I'm isolated. When I'm isolated and I'm not really around nobody, my own time to think, I could just zone out and be level, even kill, basically. Mm-hmm. Where I ain't hype, I ain't tripping. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just even killed because I always had like plans, goals, stuff like that. So I always put my mind and my focus on stuff like that. Like, yo, all right. And write notes down. If I show you my notebook, if I put my notebook in right now, you'd be like, yo, all these is ideas from prison, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always had ideas. So when I'm into that type of mode, you got to understand, some people never had goals, aspirations to do anything for real. They in there worried about a girl doing that they ain't never even sleep with. Somebody they met on a pen pal.
Yeah, I get.
See,
Yeah,
Smooth said, I'd rather the box than the population anytime. Too many egos going on in there. Yeah, and I like to stay away from people because you got everybody in their own little zone. You got the gamblers over there, and they poker, doing whatever they doing.
That's where I've been at. That's just where I'm at. I'm
over here. Got so many fights.
Be a lot of
there,
fights there, so.
That's where all the action at.
Yep.
All the action over there. Niggas got their bags over there.
Oh, you don't got my suits today, nigga? All right, bet I got you.
When I was in DeKalb County Jail, right? One time, I'm sitting there. Y'all remember the Holyfield fight when Mike Tyson bit his ear?
Yeah.
Yo, I had the whole tib, man. They all had Mike Tyson. I was like, yo, y'all country dudes gonna bet against your man, Evander Holyfield from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. I said, man, give me Holyfield, right? Man, I fell asleep, man. I wake up, man. I had so many trays and food outside my door, man.
Yeah, I was so confused.
All over the bike. Tyson bit him in the ear. Cats ain't want to pay. I was like, look, man, make this easy on yourself. Don't let me call the muscle, dog.
Yo. That's how I be though, sir. The smallest little politics stuff you wouldn't even be thinking about on the street. The slightest little thing.
I learned short time, man. I learned a lot of stuff fast. I said, imagine cats that's doing 20, 30, 40 years.
Oh, it's zero tolerance.
Everything, dog.
Yo, nigga ain't saying don't make me call a muscle. Nigga pulling out that thing. Nigga pulling out the banger. What's up? Oh, you ain't getting that to me? All right, you going to medical. You going right to the infirmary, player.
Yo, remember the game Vinny Testaverde came back against who was they playing? They was down by a lot. They was down by like 30 in the fourth quarter and came back to win. I had the Jets that night. It was Vinny Testaverde. That's what I remember. He was the quarterback. I forgot who they had else they had, but I know I was locked up for that little stint. And I had the Jets. I think they was playing against Miami, matter of fact. They was losing by a grip. I went to sleep trying to figure out how I'm going to pay everybody back tomorrow. I woke up. It was like, Jersey. The Jets came back to win. We eating good, baby. Oh! I ain't gotta call my baby moms, get no more extra money on the books. We good.
Yo, and it be like that, yo. And females be having no clue what niggas be going through in jail. Niggas say, yeah, I need you to send another XYZ up here. It's like, damn, I just sent you bread, nigga. You ain't get enough food? Nigga ain't getting no food. Nigga getting food to gamble.
Yeah, that's it. I need that. Yo, I don't know about you. I mean, this is all county talk I'm talking about, man. But dudes in there had cash money. Immigration dudes had $100 bills. They was paying me $100 a week, man, to bring them tuna fish sandwiches. Yo, when I was on food detail, kitchen detail.
You was on kitchen detail. You had it going on a little bit.
Kim, I was on every detail. It wasn't. I was working from 3 a.m. I'm in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
See, Sub ain't know how to maneuver that thing. Sub could have done that, got rich in there.
But listen.
You on kitchen detail?
Yo, the good thing that happened for me when I became trustee, right? My roommate.
Trustee.
Yeah, hey, I'm an inmate. I'm not no convict. I'm an inmate, dog. You hear me? It ain't even no arguing. Yes, I work for the jail.
Trustee,
man, listen, man. Look, them 2 days to one felt real good. I was trying to go home. You hear me? But yeah, but I was in there, man. We had all the marijuana in the jail. We had all the liquor. We had all
First
the
of all,
cigarettes.
the niggas in the kitchen get access to everything.
Yeah.
Niggas in the kitchen get access to everything because y'all the ones always moving.
Yeah.
Y'all always on the move. Y'all got access to onions. Y'all got access to eggs. Y'all got access to seasonings. Y'all move everywhere. Niggas coming at y'all heavy. Yo, what's up, bro? Y'all got y'all got tomatoes down there?
$100 a week. Make sure I get that. Make sure I get the diabetic diet. I want the tuna fish. That's all they want. They want a lot of tuna fish. I don't know why. Tuna fish was like this.
Nah, they want to make their hookups, man. They want to make them one-ons, man.
Yeah, and I was coming through with all the tuna fish. Then they got me on the outside detail. I'm bringing in all the tobacco. I'm the COs patting me down. They feel a carton of Newports. Let me go right on in. Hey, I was cool. I was cool with the lieutenant.
Yo, one thing I noticed.
That was my dude, though.
One thing I noticed to watching social media, right, is that these jails and stuff like in Atlanta and stuff like that, they got too much access to stuff, man. I'm seeing niggas with shanks the size of baby legs, man. Yeah. It is out of control in these prisons, man. Yeah. Especially in the South, yo. In the South, it seemed like they shook Daddy Dollars down here to the police or something. Police in on all the activity.
Yeah.
Again, yo, so before we get on this topic we're about to talk about, yo, what your boys gonna do, sir?
Who, OKC?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta win. I mean, back-to-back years, number one seed. We can't get bumped off in the second round twice. They better figure it out.
I'm saying you see
right there.
Hey, yo, you see that dude? You see that dude in front of him?
His game.
Hey, yo, what
that dude, man.
Yo, you see that dude in front of him?
Yo, what did that uniform stand for last night?
It looked real feminine. I
5280. I didn't understand.
Okay. So 5280 is the feet that Mile High Stadium is above sea level. 1 mile above sea level. 5,280 feet.
Yeah, they introduced y'all to the Mile High Club last night.
Yeah, they definitely
they introduced them right to the Mile High Club last night.
Yeah, they definitely took us to the bathroom and handled their business. We need to stop that. I didn't like that at all.
The Knicks game tonight, right? Or Saturday? Tonight, right? The Knicks. I don't know about the Celtics.
Do you understand
coming back
what I'm
to
saying?
New York, sub. You know we in the Garden tonight, baby. It's over. It's over. They might as well cancel Christmas.
Man. Did you see what Jaylen Brown and them just did to y'all?
Bro, we beat them twice in New York.
Fluke. That was the best they played the whole playoffs.
We beat them twice in New York. You think they're going to beat us in New York? We beat them twice in New York. You think they're going to beat us in New York?
I'm going to tell you for real, yo, this is what I thought, Scale. I was thinking, yeah, come on, New York. I want New York to go in there and beat them because New York deserves this shit. But what I noticed is that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown don't need to play together.
They don't, Ekem. I noticed that too, yo.
Jaylen Brown is far more better. I'm not saying better than Jason Tatum.
He's a star.
Better when he's by himself.
And he aggressive. He more aggressive. I noticed that too,
by himself, yo, and he can't do the same thing when Jason Tatum on the floor.
Because Jason Tatum taking the most shots. They giving it to Jason Tatum to take the most shots.
They look good as hell with Jaylen Brown at the helm when they played y'all the last game. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know White was that good, yo.
With some urgency, Scale.
Nah. We ain't panicking, man. Spike gonna be at the Garden on the floor, man.
I need some urgency, Scale. He talking about we ain't panicking.
Nah. If they win in the Garden, I'm a panic. But I ain't panicking, bro. I'm telling you, we up still. It's over. They might as well cancel Christmas.
I do believe Cream a goddamn Knicks fan. He talking about, come on, bro. He said, come on, bro. Knicks are playing 5-on-7.
Hey, Cream, word up. Game. Tell me how they look after the night.
He said by the time the Knicks went to the line, it was already over in the fourth.
And I think I think we're gonna blow past Indiana. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think that was the hardest challenge was the Celtics. Indiana, we gonna beat them, bro.
And Jason said, not for nothing, Sub, he said, I would be terrified to play Joker in a game 7, man.
I would. That's why I told Sub. I think okay.
What's that, Trey?
I'm worried about it a little bit, but at the end of the day, man, I feel like we're gonna get these boys. We're gonna be at home. The Thunder fan don't play that. We don't give up no seats. We don't give up no seats to no opposition. We're gonna be in there all white out, and we're gonna be going crazy, man. We're gonna win that thing by about 40 points.
Nah, it's an Orioles hat, Mo. What Scale having? Side conversation?
I don't know what Scale doing. He got his Cash App up. I'm about to send him some money.
Super couple hours. Couple hours. Yo, but man, I'm just saying, man.
Trail was good.
You know, what's always been to me always forever since I've been watching basketball. The Knicks problem, they always in their own way, yo. They always in their own way, yo. I'm saying I want them to go in New York and win, but it's possible they could go in New York and lose, man. I need them to be with some urgency, yo. Act like y'all trying to blow them niggas off the floor.
Hey,
I don't like all this conservative play. We matching each other energy. No, I'm trying to kill you, man.
Yeah. They don't need to let the Celtics get nothing.
Hey, yo, Angelo, Angelo, a Celtics fan?
Yeah, he's Celtics fan. That's why I said Monday.
Yeah, you play.
He's gonna be sad as hell. He's gonna be like, damn, my boys had a chance, and now they dead.
Hey, Scale. I'm just saying they look good.
Hey, yo, you gotta understand. We let them. You ain't see how sloppy the Knicks played. Come on, bro. Y'all should have knew what was going on from the door. Like, yeah, they playing, they bugging.
Oh, all right.
They wanted to win that. They wanted to bring that back to New York. We want to win in home. We want that crowd to go crazy home, baby.
Hey, man, we're gonna give a belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, my boy.
My boy just hit 40, the big 40, feeling blessed.
Happy birthday, about it. 40 years old, man. I used to think 40 was old until I heard I was turning 50, man. He's a young buck.
Yeah, right. Right.
Happy birthday, child.
Yo, when you get 40, though, you start realizing.
Happy birthday today, my boy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, your birthday. That's a belated, so happy birthday. Yo, but one thing you notice about when you get 40, well, at least me, the way I looked at 40, when I became 40, I realized, damn, life's short. Hold up. Get on your good foot. Life is short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you hit 40, boy. Time starts speeding up on you, boy.
That's what it seemed like.
I know that. I feel like just 2 weeks ago I was saying Happy New Year. It's about to be my birthday. It's crazy. I'm like, it's May. What time going?
Hey Mo, I see Mac Mittens out there getting busy too, man. I'm paying attention.
Oh yeah, she shot.
Hey Mo, she's super athletic, man. He said, yo, we always got a chance. Play sloppy again, then we'll see. Nah, that's cap scale. Hold on, he said, that's cap scale. Nobody just let anybody win just to play at home. Keep thinking that. Happy birthday. Shout out to Trail. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's real, Scale. It's real. First of all, it's real for both of y'all up here.
I feel like Creamy, though. Just tell me how y'all feel after the night. Y'all gonna be like, damn. Yeah, you was right, Scale.
When OKC come to this game, I don't want to see no purses. This is what we be messing up. But you seen the size of Jaylen Brown purse? I mean Jalen Williams purse. That dude had the big Louis Vuitton man purse just rolling up. That's why your game ain't tight, dog. Put that purse down, man.
Yo, you want to know why Jordan, one of my GOAT, well, not one of my GOATs, my GOAT for real, yo? He was a killer. He wasn't trying to let niggas get past 6 games, man.
Nothing.
Jordan rarely went to game 7s and shit, man.
Yo, Jordan went like 8 or 9 years straight without losing 3 games in a row.
Like Jordan was just a killer,
He
man.
losing 3 games in a row to start the season these days.
Jordan one of them niggas. I don't care where we at. We at y'all house. 6 game, we up 3-2. Let's go ahead and kill him. Or let's go ahead and kill him. Let's get him out of here.
That's why I'm like, how could you compare Jordan to anybody, yo? He just was. Jordan was different.
Jordan, show up in your hometown, take you out to the dopest nightclub, smoke some cigars with you, drink some
Tell you he gonna drop 50 on you,
and then drop 50 on you.
He was just a different breed, man. He was a killer, man.
Correct.
He was a killer, man. I just want, like, I'm gonna keep that same energy. I'm not saying the Knicks. Like I said, I want the Knicks to win. I want the Knicks to win. They deserve to finally get over the hump after all these years. Right? But the Knicks always play dangerous. You go in there to Boston with a crippled Boston team with their main man down. You supposed to go in there like a straight homicidal maniac. No, Scale, I'm trying to tell you, if it was Jordan, they would have been sitting Jordan by halftime because they was up 40.
Yeah.
You can't play these games, yo, game 7. That just gave Boston all the courage in the world.
Well, no, it ain't game 7 with them, it's game 6.
Oh, game 6 is even worse.
We up. It's 3-2. We up.
The fact that y'all got to play game 7 in Boston if y'all lose.
That means they got to win 2 games back to back. I doubt it. 3. It'll be 3 because they won the last game. They ain't winning no 3 games back to back.
All right, so I'm gonna say this too. If it goes game 7 and y'all should happen to win, y'all definitely losing to Indiana, man. Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all doing too much. Y'all letting these games and y'all letting niggas beat y'all by 20 whole first half.
Y'all think Indiana better than Boston?
Huh?
Y'all think Indiana better than Boston?
Right now.
Somebody just heard me, yo. She said absolutely not.
Listen, I don't think that Indiana. Listen, I don't think that Indiana is better than Boston, but styles make fights, yo.
No, you right about that.
Indiana always been a tough team for anybody, right? And right now, their confidence is an all-time high. They're going into the conference finals. You know how long Indiana ain't achieved these feats either? This one of the best playoffs to me because that's dangerous. It's up in the air. We don't know what's going on right now.
Hey, yo, is Tatum done?
You're right. We lose tonight. I'm gonna be worried, but I don't see it happening.
Is Tatum done?
Yeah, Tatum done.
Jason
He had surgeries. He had surgery immediately, yo.
Yo, he went to the hospital, straight had surgery, man.
They had to do that. I know. You can't get that shit no chance to heal, yo.
What was
they
it?
Got to do surgery ASAP.
Yeah, they was. You're right, Kareem. They was the Elijah. Yo, but what I'm saying is, Kareem, before then,
I don't think he's gonna play the same after that.
All these teams been on hiatus. The New York Knicks, Detroit Pistons, all these teams that you're seeing that's making their moves now. I'm just saying it's up in the air, man. I like the Knicks. I like the Knicks a lot. I like Pretty Buddy Brunson, man. That boy played big. But I also like Nembhard. You understand what I'm saying? That's like a perfect matchup. You got Cat, and then you got Turner. They play the same way. You got Halliburton, you got Mikal Bridges. I'm just looking at the matchup, bro. Them niggas could compete with the Knicks, bro. That's all I'm saying. I want them to get ahead and get, and what you said, Mo, right there, they got a lot of dogs. Them boys play like dogs. Did you see how they was? First of all, did you see how they did the Cleveland Cavaliers? They played them niggas like they were suckers. Running around with the balls. And I just need y'all to be on y'all best behavior skill because y'all ain't playing like y'all on y'all best behavior. Sure, y'all doing a lot of comeback winning. We need to see y'all get out there and dominate a game. I ain't seen that yet in the playoffs with the Knicks yet. So I'm just saying I want them to get out there and get some dominating, make a dominating presence. They supposed to did that the last game though. Oh, y'all man down, we're gonna get ahead and take your head off. That's what they say, right? You kill a head, the body die. You know, I'm just saying, man. Most said I want the Knicks to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, though. Good for basketball and New York, New Jersey area. I agree, Mo. That's why I want them to really get there. Like, I be pulling for them. Like, I'm a fan for real. I ain't no Knicks goddamn fan. I want them to win, but I'm paying attention, though. I'm paying attention to the teams and the squads. Like, okay. I see what's going on. What's up, Ohio? Peace, brother. Peace, brother. So we asked a question, right? In the thumbnail, I guess. I agree the league needs New York to get there. I agree too. But how many people think they need Indiana to get there? Indiana and New York pretty much in the same boat. New York fans gonna be outrageous though. I know they're gonna be outrageous. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna go crazy out there.
They gonna be outrageous. Ain't nothing like that garden.
They probably gonna be turning cars and everything out there tonight, man. It's gonna get crazy.
They absolutely have to win in New York, though.
Yo, have y'all paid attention to this though, right? Remember I was saying, yo, they letting them play real aggressive. Now everything seems like it's ticky-tacky. I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on. One day, what y'all up and down on how y'all gonna let niggas play in the playoffs? Like, we're gonna let them play tough and rough this game. We ain't gonna call too many fouls. Next game, we'll get them.
I don't like that. I like consistency, man.
Yeah, be consistent. You gonna let them play rough and rugged? Let them play rough and rugged.
Boston played rough. And I felt like we ain't get a lot of calls that game, too.
First of all, again, Skip.
Nah, that's all I was gonna say. I just don't think we got a lot of fair calls that game, yo. But it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather won in New York anyway. I'm glad they didn't win in Boston. I want to win in New York.
Hey Mo, if they lose tonight, if they lose tonight, forget Spike fighting somebody. Spike don't even need to go to the game. Put Spike in the skybox. Spike be out there jinxing the team. Hey, Mo, yo, Cat a pretty skilled big man though, yo. He pretty skilled, yo. He a pretty skilled big man. I like him, yo. I like him. First of all, he from Jersey, man.
He from Jersey. You gotta like him.
Damn, I ain't even know that. I ain't know Cat was from Jersey, yo.
Yeah, man. That
He back home, nigga. Man. Why you think he putting on like he putting on?
Yeah, nah, that's why he playing hard like that. Cat be playing hard.
He back home. He feel like he home for real.
Cat play high school ball in North, nigga.
Hey, Cream, I could agree. That's why I was saying what I was saying about the fouls. How some games you see these niggas then they get knocked over, running into everything, and they looking at the ref. The ref looking down the court. Ain't no foul on that nigga. Well, I ain't got no foul for you. Nah, man. Just be consistent, yo. If you're gonna let them play rough, let both teams get rough and mix it up. Don't be one team. Then they grab a nigga every play, and the next team, a nigga can't even brush past a nigga. So I hate that. Yo. And these refs be seeming like they working for real.
It do. It definitely seems fugazi.
Yeah, they be seeming like they working sometime. I'm like, come on, ref. They just did the exact same thing on the other end, and then the commentator say what you just saying, show the play, and then show the play they just called. You like, come on, man. How do
Yeah, that
y'all
white center from Boston, that nigga had like 6 blocks or something that game, man. Word up, he went off.
You had him out there looking like Kevin McHale.
Word up, sub. I said, yo, who is he?
I ain't know who that dude was, but he was shining the other night, boy.
Chris said, cat soft. Effie from Jersey. Yo, I used to say he was soft in Minnesota, right? I used to be like, yo, he played too soft, yo. He played too soft. He do too much shooting threes. But it seemed like since he got with the Knicks, yo, like he trying to really mix it up, man. But this one thing I'm gonna say though, Cream, if he get to mix it up with Turner, that's gonna be a war, yo. The boys gonna go at it, yo. The cat ain't gonna be able to play defense on Turner.
I can see him and Turner getting into a couple fights.
Oh no, they always very touchy. I'm like, oh, they gonna mix it up.
Yeah.
It's certain matchups I want to see, yo, and I might not see them. I need Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and them to win against Denver so I can see him against Ant-Man.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I don't mind seeing Cat mix it up with I want to see that Knicks and Indiana Pacers are like the exact same team almost.
They fined Draymond for that? Jason, they fined Draymond Green for telling the refs they know to spread 5.5 at the end of the game. They call them BS fouls.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, I didn't know that's what that was.
Everything now.
I remember them saying something. I seen them saying something about the 5.5 with him mouthing it or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, why they want to expose it? Even if he did say that, right? And you expose it, right? You're trying to expose it so you could make an example out of him so he won't do it again because he exposing what y'all doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen a video of him saying it. He was going to the bench. This was after he hugged Steve Kerr. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't like the fact that the league is I don't like the fact that a lot of sports right now, man, they bigging up using gambling so much. I mean, I like gambling, don't get it twisted, but it was always better when the leagues wasn't involved, man. Just let the gamblers gamble, dog. Y'all dudes play to win. Because right now we're looking like y'all playing to pay somebody off.
Hey, Cream, see, like you know how they say, you saying Boston was in a bonus less than 4 minutes into each half. And this is what I'm saying about like with the fouls, right? And the stars and stuff like that. You got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 4 fouls before halftime. What's that telling you? I mean, to me, it's telling me like, oh, you're trying to give Denver the chance. You got to let the stars be the stars and mix it up, man.
Is Steph done?
What do you mean
done for the year? He done for the year. They packed him up.
Yeah. He definitely fishing.
Yeah, he ain't hurt, but if he'd have made it to the next game, he probably would have played, but
yeah, they said all he needed was one more game and he could have came back, but
man, man. But and Julius went in there like the killers they are and did what they were supposed to do when they got their main man down. Just what I'm saying about the Knicks, Scale.
Yeah, they packed them boys up.
Ant-Man. Can OKC get past Ant-Man?
First, we got to get past Denver. We ain't got time to be thinking about no Ant-Man. We need to be thinking about tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. See this. Kim, they panicking. Kim, see what I mean? They panicking. Knicks cool, calm, and collective over here. We already thinking about the next team.
And see, that's where y'all gonna mess up at. That's exactly where y'all gonna mess up at.
Hey, yo, hey, Fly, when we win tonight, you know I'm blowing y'all phone up, bro.
Hey, Jason. Jason, I wasn't saying there wasn't 4 legit fouls. What I'm saying is the people coming to see the stars, man. People come to see the stars. Let the stars mix it up. It's a game, a closeout game. Let them be a little physical. Let the boys play. Shay did a lot of stupid stuff though, man. Shay, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a thing about closing it out at home with guys. Maybe Shay like, let's take it back to OKC and let me put up 50.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know your bench play better at home, they say. So maybe the bench will show up because Wiggins I didn't see last night. Isaiah Joe didn't play. Who else would we have come off the bench? The other Jalen Williams was in foul trouble all night. He wasn't putting no threat against Joker. We just look bad. Casey Wallace was the best player for me last night, man. He showed up.
With Knicks
of
bench,
course,
they ain't
The
doing nothing.
main person I said, sir, I've been saying this since the playoffs started. We know what Shea gonna do. We know Chet gonna be up and down. We need that one person that ain't stepped up yet, and I'm getting so annoyed with him, yo. And I'm like, you done came through a few games and put up some numbers, but you played way better than that during the season. It's playoff basketball time. It's time to show up, Mr. Williams.
for real.
It's time to show up. I said he got to be the difference maker. You gonna push the team over the top, and he ain't doing it, yo. I need him to come out at home and play like he's supposed to play, man. He said SGA young though, he gotta get that experience up. You won't see him do this type stuff in the future. That's what I'm saying. The team is younger. All these teams, that's what I'm saying. It's a whole new day in the NBA. All these teams, you look at the Detroits, the Houstons, all these teams super young, the Indianas. Who the oldest player on Indiana? Siakam? These all young guys. All these teams are straight young teams.
Yeah, this is the youngest the league been in a minute.
Yeah, these boys young, man. These are all serious one at that. Somebody said Jalen Williams is dumpster juice. How he make All-Star? He made All-Star because how he was doing how he was doing in the season. He started off with a spark. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. I don't know. He the main person though, yo. They highlight it when he mess up. I don't know if he paying attention. You got the commentators saying they need more from you.
Yeah,
he got to get on his good foot, yo. We got to call that nigga. We got to call him.
If not, next year we get Giannis, and that's it. We gonna win the chip 3 years in a row. We get Giannis. But I want Jay Will to step up, man. I like the kid, but I don't know what he's doing. He need to get his braids done over. Every time Heather say this man never get his braids done, this when he have his worst games, bro. Them braids was looking tired last night.
Oh man, yo. First of all, yo, you can see it in his face, like when he mess up. Right? Now what's the old boy name from Minnesota? Because he be having the same expression in his face when he messing up. You know they be killing themselves on the inside. They call him like Baby Durant. Over they play for the Timberwolves. Play with Minnesota.
Daniels?
Jayden Daniels? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Or McDaniels? Or McDaniels?
Might be McDaniels. Might be McDaniels.
I think it's McDaniels. Whichever one is slim one with the little braids or whatever. He slimmed them.
Yeah.
But whenever they messing up, yo, when you look at their face, if the cameras go into their face, you can tell they battling demons inside, man.
They turn real young when they start messing up.
Yeah, real fast, yo. Like, God,
when they on fire, they look like seasoned veterans. Soon as they start missing a few shots, deer in the headlights. What happens to this dude?
Man, Jalen need to be in the gym all night tonight. all night tonight.
Hey, y'all heard Shador might get cut? Well, I'm the only person that heard that.
What you talking
I heard
about,
Shador was showing his ass off.
It's a lot of mixed, a lot of different things I'm hearing, man. I heard Dylan Gabriel might stay. They might cut Shador.
They must want him. They must figure he could go start somewhere else or something. Cause I seen a lot of his highlights in the little.
They said he been looking good. Yeah, that's all.
They say he's shining like a diamond.
There's a lot of quarterbacks over there, man. I was reading a few things. They said Shador might get cut. It's gonna come.
They were saying it was just the rookies though.
They said it's gonna come down to Shador and Joe Flacco. I don't understand how.
I gotta go find out this source, Sub. I gotta find out because I gotta see that, man. Be like, what the hell going on?
Nah, Sub gotta stay the source.
Huh?
Hey, I just be reading.
Gotta stay the source. Where you get that?
Because I done heard 15 million reports that he's doing awesome.
They was black people
not
talking.
one bad report about him.
Was it black people talking or was it white people talking?
White people.
All of the above. I'm talking about all your famous sports commentators been saying, speaking
like
highly
he's showing off.
That's what they saying?
Yeah.
Right.
They saying he should start this year.
They saying the nigga throwing picture perfect passes and shit. Like, I'm trying. What's going on? Something that you telling me now?
I'm telling you.
Gotta look into it.
Hey, yo, Sub trying to start controversy, yo.
I'm reading. Look, read, man. It's stay right here.
Mo said, where you hear that at, Sub? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. So where you hear that shit at?
Listen, man. Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated. Dylan Gabriel just looks better than Shador Sanders.
Who's saying that?
NFL Insider gets
Who's the
brutally honest about. Huh?
Hold up, that's the commentator, NFL Insider.
Nah, they not saying the person's name. They're saying they're saying NFL Insider.
Yo, all the reports I done heard, Sub, is that he's a clearly better quarterback than Gabriel.
That's all I kept hearing.
That clearly he's a better quarterback.
Obviously, we read two different sets of groups of people.
And then you saying there's a lot of quarterbacks there. It's only rookie camp.
What I'm reading, man, they saying the man going home, man. That's all I'm saying.
They all gonna be there this upcoming week.
That's somebody looking for clickbait, though. They want somebody to go on and ask their questions and say, "Where you hear that at?" I ain't heard that. That's clickbait.
Yeah.
I can imagine it, but I just,
Hey, I got to get good at this stuff, man. I got to start learning how to clickbait.
Just know it.
I got to start learning how to clickbait, man. It seems like these the guys that, huh? Oh, Sub, yeah, he doing it. He adding on.
Doing it right now. Yeah,
I'm just looking at what I see.
Oh, y'all ain't hear Shador was stinking it up out there? Shador was stinking it up out there. Who said that?
I never said that. They said they're not going to carry that many quarterbacks into the season, and somebody got to go. So they was breaking down who would have to go, and the majority decision is between Shador Sanders and Joe Flacco. That's
man, I done heard he may end up the starter, or he's definitely gonna end up the starter within the first season. He's gonna definitely end up the starter. It's not day one.
He got a better chance starting for the Jets this year, man. He ain't starting this year. I don't know what y'all
I mean, at rookie camp, he looked hella good. It's mad video on. Matter of fact, you can go check some of the video. He just mad video showing him get busy.
Hey, son, don't disrespect big bro Justin Fields, man. He about to show these young boys how to get it done.
Justin Fields is in trouble, man.
If Justin Fields in trouble, I would think y'all in trouble too. I would really think y'all in real trouble.
We got Will Howard, man. We got Will Howard. We got Will the Thrill Howard.
Who?
Will Howard?
Yeah, the national champion. The national champion. Y'all ain't ready, man.
Yes, some of them about to go out there and stink it up this year. Y'all know y'all play first game, right? September 7th. What you want to do? Hey, son, what you want to do? Go to the game? What you want to do? You want to go to the game?
The funny thing is, I'd rather have a losing season this year than not win a Super Bowl. I either want a Super Bowl appearance or a 6-11 record.
What you talk about? Go to the game with
We play sub in on September 7th at MetLife.
First game of the season.
Sub? This is what I'm asking.
First game of the season. Well, we gonna be there.
He said, "What you want
to do? What do you want to do? We can go. We can go to the game. We can get the tickets."
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. The team that I have seen beat the Steelers in person more than any other team is the Jets. I don't even like going to Jets Stadium. I don't even like going to see the Jets. They beat us when they had Michael Vick. They beat us. They beat us before
Mo is still a fan too, right?
Yeah. Yo, when the Jets had Michael Vick, I was in the box seats in a beautiful suite. I'm in there chilling. I got there extra early. My manager at the car dealership had got the seats for us. We chilling. I'm eating all type of prime rib, pulled pork, whatever they got up in there. I'm souped up. Man, Michael Vick made us look like little kids, man. Michael
Vick said, let's save all that for after when real camp start. Okay. I agree, right? But they said the same thing about Shallow. That Shallow got a clear advantage over a lot of the other defensive backs and stuff like that because he understands a pro game. He already understood a pro game. So that's why he's high on the list and they already gave him a contract. But I think they've been prepared for this moment. They just had to get to the destination. They've been prepared though. I think it's going to be just quite all right, yo.
Will Howard do not suck. Remember y'all saying this right now. That's the next Ben Roethlisberger. I ain't got time for y'all.
Oh, man. This nigga gave somebody Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, nah, he stank. He stank. Sub know he stank.
Y'all ain't know nothing about Ben Roethlisberger neither until he started winning championships.
Oh, man.
I know about the Miami, Ohio quarterback. I knew about him coming out.
I did too. That's why I told Tom and them. I told Cow and them boys to draft him, man.
Hey, Mo, you hear what Sub saying though? Sub calling the nigga the next Roethlisberger. You saying you don't like him?
Well, let's
Sub a franchise man. He gonna go whatever the franchise goes.
First of all, Sub don't even want him to get no quarterback. Sub said, "Man, we don't need to be throwing the ball.
We don't need to throw the ball at all. Hand that thing off, man.
Man, you think y'all gonna run it all day?"
Hey, we got 2 minutes. We going to music reviews or what?
We got what?
2 minutes to 10. Are we going to music reviews or what?
Oh, yeah. Nah, we still got. We're gonna go to music reviews, but I wanted to I wanted to touch on the transit strike. I wanted to touch on the thumbnail we had put up, and I said was Cassie a victim? Or was she a head figure in Diddy's organization? Was she a head figure in Diddy's organization? Because we are now reading and hearing a lot. He said Cassie was both. I believe she was definitely a domestic violence victim. But everything else about being sex trafficked, that's out of the window now, I think. I think her being I think they was trying to more like I said, I think they was trying to establish more or are trying to establish more like the coercion. But it's not looking like coercion anymore to me because the more you paid attention to the stuff she's calling saying, yo, I want to freak off. I can't wait to freak off so bad. Oh, and then it's another thing how I looked at it, yo. She had the time to leave anytime she wanted. Diddy was never really with her. He was always meeting back up with her. She was somewhere else. He coming, and she got everything set up. I'm going to go get the candles. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do this. You are enthusiastic about this shit. And my thing is, if you're trying to say the sex workers was being sex trafficked, right? Then she's just as guilty because she the one called all of them, or was making a lot of the plans. Diddy had one, I guess, was probably his favorite nigga, Jules, or whatever the case may be. But she seemed like she was just down with the get down, man. Unless they came with some critical evidence, that sex trafficking, that's out of the window, bro. That's out of the window. And like I said yesterday, man, I'm starting to really look at the prosecution, and I'm saying, are the prosecution trying to convict Diddy, or are they just trying to kill his whole credibility, his character, make his business no good no more in America?
They're definitely trying to assassinate his character, but I do believe that he's a predator also. And I believe that as far as Cassie is concerned, I believe she was definitely a victim. And there's a such thing as the victims can become addicted to what they're being victimized as. Like if you beat somebody behind long enough, eventually they might as well start looking forward to it, get excited to get that whooping because it's gonna be a lot quicker than being
So
scared.
you think when the freak offs and stuff happened, when it was first starting, that's when she got victimized? Because that's the only way I could see it. Because she didn't know how to give head.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think it all was intriguing at first. It was like, oh wow, he let me do this and I could do that. And then after a while, it became, yo, but what exactly are we doing now? I'm just having sex for 4 days straight. My mouth got sores in it.
I was just about to say, that just sound crazy, yo. Consistent UTIs, consistent STDs. How could you get used? How could you get used to that?
Your mind. It's like a hostage.
Yo,
it's like a hostage. At first, the hostage don't want to be bothered. Once the hostage realize that they rely on you to eat and drink and everything like that, you become their best friend.
I think I want to say I believe she's definitely a victim, but only a victim of domestic violence. I don't think she's a victim of sexual abuse. She was like actually literally, dog. If we go read, like all the text messages is out there. So I don't want to say like I'm saying nothing that's crazy or people don't. All the text messages is out there. I never heard once when she said no or said she didn't want to do it. I'm not gonna say she was the main one. They both sick. Period. They are both sick. You got to just think about all of it. She was with Ron Leslie, end up with Puff, messing with Kid Cudi, still doing freak offs with Puff. Something is going wrong with her. Something is also going wrong with Diddy. That nigga was a drug addict. But Diddy, she said yesterday, they said, what drugs did he like? She said opiates. Then they asked her something else about drugs, and she said his main drug was ecstasy, MDMA, Molly, right? So I said, oh, okay. That explains. That's your drug too. That's why you up for 4 days, binge humping, and you like it, because you don't care you got them SARS or not. Every little touch feel good to you. You're addicted to that shit. And she was, that's another thing, Creamy, that I said, that all these celebrities that we have, not just Puff, all of them seem like they got a thing for young ass girls.
Because young girls, their mind is just different. You ain't getting no 35-year-old woman to be doing nothing stupid like this, dog. These little kids, that's the thing. Puff a grown man. I mean, technically, Cassie 18, 20, whatever she is, 21 even, that's considered grown according to the United States of America.
But she's a little girl.
In here, yeah, man, they taking advantage of that girl, man. But at the end of the day, we're gonna see how it play out, man. I think Cassie is I think she's just the beginning. I mean, her statements and everything is over with today, correct? And then we get to see some new
it's
folks.
over today. And one thing I like about the judge ain't playing no game. You're not gonna make a mockery of my courtroom. Think you're gonna have to get. No, we got a timeline. So I like the judge in that order and in that sense. Keep it short, brief. You want to break. You ain't gonna expose all these text messages. Like he definitely had her mind. I don't want to say. I don't know. He definitely had her mind controlled, right? It's like he had her like almost hypnotized because when you look at you read the text, it's like she was saying exactly what he wanted her to say. Like she would call and say, I want to freak off so bad. And he said, yeah, I'm horny right now, so bad. That nigga a corny nigga, first and foremost. All his little lingo and the stuff he talking back to in the text, he's just a cornball.
Well, yes, that is a fact.
He a cornball, yo. He a cornball. But my thing is, right, it was plenty of times when she was not even, they're not even in the same place. And she call and talk about freak or she talk about, yeah, I'm about to get off planes or I'll be there shortly. And she say, well, I'm gonna make some runs. I'm gonna go to the pleasure chest and I'm gonna go get Lou. She going to get everything. He turned her into a savage. She was a monster, yo. She like, I mean, she had like, I don't know if nymphos even like that, but she got like nympho quality, like past the nympho quality, man. She was out of control.
What I was thinking was they couldn't the police can't force her to take the stand. She already got 30 M's. She's 8 months pregnant, about to have a baby. What would make her get on stand and do this for a whole week?
It wasn't about the money.
Diddy.
It was about the money, her getting the 30 mil, 20 M's and shit. But it's deeper than that, yo. Right? They're establishing that she's a jealous individual, right? And I think they probably holding on to this one today, but they gotta bring it out because this is how I'm looking at it now. You didn't issue that thing when you wanted the 20 million or 30 million. You was about to release a tell-all book because you left and you ain't have nothing. You ain't have shit. You wanted everything the girl Carisha had. When he pulled Carisha in, he gave her everything. The music, the goddamn the podcast, all that shit. So they showing that she got jealous behaviors, right? So with these jealous behaviors, this is showing your overall character, right? So it's showing your character. This is why you did it. This is why you went for the money grab. He didn't give you the things that you wanted. You didn't. This is the game that the courts play. This is the lawyers. They just set her up. Day one was the setup because they didn't even go at her hard. But this is all about them proving that she's jealous. They showing that they both had a crazy love.
But there's a thing that Puffy got over these women, man. He's obviously manipulating them and controlling their minds because his other baby moms is showing up supporting them. And this record fact that he used to bust her upside the head all the time. Why are these women supporting this man? And he used to bust them in their head. He got some type of mind control, and that's demonic, man. That's
he definitely. Realistic. I'm gonna say he has some mind control, but at the same time, I'm saying, he controlling the mind. We want to say that. How much abuse are you gonna take before you say, all right, enough is enough? You saying enough is enough because when y'all broke up and when y'all had, first of all, they last had sex in 2017. She says, 2017, he raped me. The only time she issued and said he raped her. They said, so you went back though and slept with him again? She said, yeah, because we was in love. And they enjoyed themselves and all this other stuff. And so if a man just raped you right? She was already setting up her play because she knew she was out the door. She was asking questions about Kim Porter, and she was jealous of Kim Porter and the other girl, right? So this is why they're trying to establish the whole jealousy and this, that, and the third. They're trying to also show that Puff was crazy. They had this crazy in love relationship, right? But I'm saying she is, her credibility almost falling out the window. You need the girl, Dawn Richards, who about to come up next. And she gonna have to kind of probably bring her home for him because she seemed like she might be. And they said Cassie's so calm. How you so calm and you've been demeaned and raped and abused and all this stuff, and they ask you all these questions, you ain't even shedding a tear. You numb to all this shit. It was all about the money. She wanted that money. She blackmailed that nigga to get that bread. Because she kept saying, I'm going to release the tell-all book. So she didn't release it. He bought the book. Here, take the $20 million and give me that shit. It wasn't about she was going to expose him raping her and doing things like that. The exposing was going to be all the freaky stuff they was doing. The thing that she's doing right now she's on the stand telling her tell-all book. But I'm just talking, man. But this case I don't think this case needed to blow up like this. They should have let him go through some states. They knew Puffy would beat the state, right? Even with domestic abuse. But he is a domestic abuser. He's a creep, and I believe that wholeheartedly. But we're going to get into this live music review because we ain't got too much time, so we're going to play a few joints from a few artists, man. From a few artists and see what's going on, man. Cassie more of a demon than we know. I can see it. Huh?
Nah, I said last Friday we had some good music, man. Let's see what we got this week.
Oh no, we got some pretty decent music, man. Right now, this one right here coming from hometown fella from Jersey City. His name Harley. And this song here is called Fantasize. Fantasize.
When she throw it wetter, when she throw it heavy, yeah, daddy. I be on the fatty, if my mama playing, then I bring her without her hands, you better. But I'm on the way, cause you know I'm never gonna leave you waiting, yeah, just waiting, gotta keep it playing. It's coming and knock that down, and I'm saying I fantasize all the time, you and I. You know the type that you don't bring them to you, mama. I took a vitamin cookie out this world. I'll be your Harley long as you gon' be my rider. Let's get going tonight on a private flight. If it feels good, I'm telling you, let's just go. Girl, you already turned up tonight.
Come on now.
I'm
Yeah, that was
definitely
dope.
feeling that joint. I can see
Come on now.
myself
Y'all gotta
listening
put
to
some
that.
fires up. Let the brother know how he did out there, how his song was. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. Boy, that's a summer record right now, nigga. We need to be loading that one up, getting ready to take it on the road and push that thing, man. That's one of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
day party
definitely
vibe
one
right
of them.
there. That's one of those vibes.
That is one of them, brother. That's a good one. But one thing about Harley, man, he just got a knack for putting them together, man. He got a knack for putting them together, and that's definitely one a good summer record. It's time to start preparing that one right now. Preparing the rollout. Next 90 days, 60 days type action. Preparing the rollout. Yo, so we're gonna just keep it on rolling because we ain't got too much time or whatever the case may be. But this one is from Pills, a local Raleigh native. He got a lot of stuff too. Super duper talented. But check it out. Tell us what y'all think.
We played vibes last week.
Just like Kung Fu, need that one too. Hard on Sun Tzu, ain't lost hope yet. I guess that's some proof. Still on track, baby. Finish that run through. Circle back around when I call you, gon' come through. Never let me down, you the one that I run to. And even though your body on 10 and your vibe on 1,000, I be knowing that your mind needs some food. That's why I try to teach you the game and show you the ropes. Really bringing treasure, you thinking about buying clothes. You should never settle for thinking you never know. Rooted in the past, I promise you'll never grow. Dead earth can't grow seeds, that's how it goes. You can chase $1 forever and still be broke. You can chase a dream for a second and find hope. It really just depends on your folks, I swear. 'Cause I give you love, I give you love, different. We go through, love filled landmines, one might blow you, moon don't glow through, vibe feels so stiff, we should reset, we just mow through, don't feel bad girl, pain ain't just you, that's that same shit, we all go through, put that trash down, get that soul food, clean that vibe up, make that glow through. Let's go, we fuck, different. I'll be your plug with it. Your love like the drug business. Stop selling that shit to these niggas who ain't worth a penny. Cause I give you love, different. Cause I give you love, different.
My bad. But I think that's another one.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
I like that Pills. First of all, he got a lot of that soulful, like his vibe is like soulful, and then he got that like, he got like a kind of almost a churchy thing with him.
He sound like my boys.
Think y'all ever understand like when he do a lot of the singing and he got a churchy vibe with him, though. I could tell he grew up in the church. I believe his pops a pastor or something.
Yeah, he sound like if John Legend was a rapper.
He got he liked them John Legend type beats.
Yeah.
He liked them type of beats, but I like that, I like that. It's different. One thing if it's dope, all I gotta do is be dope. And I'm going to tune into it. I like different music. Like I was big. Remember when the kids, your dinner came out with I'm a classic, man. Like I just like different, man. If you different and it's dope, I like it, yo. And I think Pills is super dope, super different and dope, and I like them. And like I said before, man, we actually got a project that we working on. So I like him a lot. And everybody tell him how y'all feel about that, man. I see Subs said he got that fire. Yeah, Ma, I definitely write something to that Harley joint. Definitely write something to that Harley joint. Now we got one more, man. And this one right here now. This one right here now is from yours truly. From yours truly. We only got a few minutes left. And this is actually my theme music. So tell me how y'all feeling for the streets.
Motor WMS. Frontline. RMG. Operation Arm. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to put in major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Now you in niggas paperwork. Just keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Or get lynched. You just like a bitch, the one a nigga that get pinched. It's G's over here, homie. We ain't gon' flinch. We know we ain't exempt. Shit, we know the game we playin'. Seen brave men and made men give statements on their own crew and walk away with a bracelet. Do 'em like Sunny Black and Sunny Red in the basement. Niggas killing for nothing, even babies getting shot. Scared to kill a nigga, name dropping to the cops. Niggas disloyal. Shit, just sick the pigs on you. When the feds come to town, they got a laundry list on you. This is Operation Arm. All rats must die. Wanna do the pig's job and you gon' testify? Choose not to exercise your right to remain silent. This you cannot rectify. You a motherfucking rat. It don't apply, don't let it fly. I kill a nigga for less. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to put in major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Now you in niggas paperwork. Just keep your motherfucking I've been that way since the snot nose. Cops roll, shops close. Road that I travel was potholes. Ditches, snitches pointing at pictures and blindfolds. Bitches chasing for riches, but my dough invested in business, my kids in survival. I'm still here. Picture I paint is real clear and vivid. Snitches feel timid, they feel fear. No emotion. When moms was roller coasting, overdosing, I was a soldier boasting about hammers and shoulder holsters. While I was losing niggas, niggas was confusing and amusing niggas about what the streets would do to niggas. But I ain't superstitious. If I'm eating off the plate, I'm prepared to do the dishes. If it's war, nigga, I insist. I rule with an iron fist. Fool, I had you do with my alliances. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to push major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Used to put in major work. Now you in niggas paperwork. Now you in niggas paperwork. Just keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Hey, y'all niggas need to leave the street shit alone, man. Niggas ain't built fit, niggas never had a fist fight. Y'all niggas need to stop playing out here, man. Telling on real niggas, man. All the real niggas in jail, man. Used to push major work.
Yeah, that was fire, yo.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I actually got a little producer credit. Hey, Hope, I actually got a little producer credits on that beat, man.
Hey, yo, is that a chop beat?
Nah, that's a high frequency beat, and that's down there by the downtown.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Hey, man, we stay active. That's actually a kind of old, like an older. I ain't gonna say it ain't that old, but it's an old record. It's new to the world. Like, I got so many of those, like, that's like old records, but new to the world. But it's time to start releasing this shit upon their head. Upon them head. You know what I'm saying? And let dudes know, like, shit, nigga really ain't never go nowhere. We still kind of active, man, the whole team. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely tapped into the artists. So if you know any artists that may not even have no tracks and they just want to freestyle. Tell them to come on up, man. Step right on in. Right? Hurry, step right on. Come on. Let's get active, man. Let's turn up, man. Look, what
Get
time is it?
on, get on while y'all got time to get on. In a minute, it's gonna be too many folks trying to get on here. Y'all gonna be like, man, I was one of the first listeners. Nah, but now you ain't getting on.
He said that's Esco on. Hey, Jason. He said that's Esco on the hook. Nah, that's me on the hook. But you know what's crazy, Jason? Everybody used to back in the day. They used to say that I used to be trying to be like that nigga or something, man. Like that was definitely one of my favorite niggas, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But what I noticed that I did, you know, from when I was younger, I started adapting and putting everybody who I liked, like style and incorporating it in mine. But yeah, Nas was one of my favorite niggas, man. Yeah, that's one of my favorite, man. But we active, man. Yeah, like I said, if y'all know, they said, boy, you sound just like Nas. Yeah. My thing is, like I said, if y'all know some people, the door is open, man. The door is open, man. And I keep saying, man, the numbers going up, man. The numbers going up. You know what I'm saying? And we need y'all to help the numbers go up. So tell a friend, tell a friend. Freestyle Friday is every Friday. Live music review. Either we doing a live music review or we freestyling. You know what I'm saying? And it's always towards the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? The more people get involved, the more we can get this thing to take off. And I'm talking about people from everywhere because I see people tuning in from all over the place. Anywhere. You ain't got to be from where we from, or we're not even all in the same place right now. So come on, man.
Yeah, we trying to hear it, man. Whatever kind of music it is, too. You might got some different type music. It might not be R&B, might not be hip hop, rap.
We trying to hear it, man.
Whatever you got.
We trying to hear it, man. We trying to hear it, man. And one thing about me, man, I always, and I'm not talking about my music because I'm the worst critic with my music. But other people's music, man, I could spot a gem. I could spot a diamond in the rough, man. I could hear some shit be like, oh, nah, he got something. He got something, man. And like I say all the time, man, you never know who watching or who tuning in. Because we know a lot of people, and we know a lot of people that's actually, that's kind of on. I ain't no kind of on. Like people that's on, people that's active out here and getting things done, whether it's music, whether it's move, whether it's entertain, anything. People out here getting to it, man. And, you know, we know a lot of people. So people come on out and join the team, man. Join the team, man. Look, man, I'm Mortal EMS, man. I'm 1-4 for the Band of Brothers. 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles. The mascot, the Have-Nots mascot. And like I say all the time, get over to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share, and if you can, leave a little comment, and we'll get back. Love y'all, man. See y'all next week.
Man, I am Steven with the VFB stands for victory. I know it's been a rough week for myself right now. Y'all may or may not know your boy going through it, but I'm about to come back next week and get back to it. I am Hulk Hogan with the slogan, and I ain't even joking. Check us out Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Brothers, Barcode Boys CC. You already know how we be. Come check us out, like, share, subscribe, behind on over to YouTube. See you next Monday.
Scale, you mute.
Scale, it must sound good. You're on mute though.
Oh yeah, it did. Damn sure did sound good too. Hey, I do what I love, and I love what I do. If I do it for me, best believe I'm gonna do it for you. Hey, yo, y'all guys, make sure y'all watch that Knicks game tonight, man. Tell me what y'all think Monday. Peace.
Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere, you ain't never there. I am the Jersey representative South. This is Friday. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. We love y'all. We'll tap in with y'all next week.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
All right.
Is it over?
No.
You ended the show.
You gotta end the live.
Damn.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.